Hey, you guys! It's your father. You know, the one that you used to call daddy? The one that you don't call anymore? Well, okay, technically my fault. I haven't given you guys phones. Well, I haven't agreed with your mother on what is the appropriate age for you to have phones. The way I figure it, look, better to you to like learn right now how bad it is to have one than to learn later on how much you don't want one. Just ask anyone that has a phone. Kind of makes you like, oh look at that shadow. Isn't that cool? So anyway, I was gonna do this, but then it kind of, oh, that's actually good. Okie doke. So, hair's kind of weird. Never mind. Looks weird. I don't really look how I look. Most of the time, I just do what I can. Hardly look at the mirror. It's important though. I should, because we're visual creatures. Again, you know, we like looking at things. Like looking at the road, looking at our phones instead of the road. You know, but it is what it is. So today, seeing as that, you know, I've heard on the radio, yes, that archaic device or means of communication, which I favor over many other things. I mean, look. They would say that the TV killed the radio. No. And it never is, because you can't watch TV while you can, kinda, but I wouldn't recommend you watching TV or video while you drive, but in theory, it's not a good idea. But we do listen to a lot of music and stuff. I mean, you're stuck inside the car. I remember when we used to be inside the car, you guys were stuck and you guys had to listen to me. This is a diesel engine, you can hear it. So, in seeing about things, you know, hearing in the news about how the wildfires are spreading, isn't it weird how the wildfire is just getting out of hand, kinda, but no one here bats an eye about it. And you know, that's mainly and thankfully because we have people in our community, real heroes, people that, thanks to them, who patrol our streets, who make sure that the lights of the streets work, who make sure that people get their checks, that people, the unsung heroes, firefighters, are the ones I want to talk about. They're over there. You guys are complaining about, oh, this port's so hot, this port's so cold. But yet there they are, sweating, fighting a fire. And no one bats an eye. No one cares about that news, but everyone wants to know about, oh, it looks like some person is dating some other person, and you know what they're doing? That's right, they're kissing. And they're trading stuff. Gifts. We always are more concerned with weird things than other things that really do matter. They risk their lives in fire so that you don't have to. They charge into a burning building knowing that they could very well die. And they go in there because they have a good heart. Their heart is in the right place. And also they have a good brain on them. In fact, excellent. Don't worry, guy. My fault for, you know. See, actually your fault. See, he's moving aside. He's clearly giving you signals. There's a big truck. People just don't pay attention to these big behemoths. I mean, that's what they are. They're behemoths. They're big beasts. And people think, oh, I'm a small little thing. No, you're going to cause a lot of trouble. You know, give respect to these things. Respect, you know, the firefighter. Respect the law. Respect those people that have come and put the framework here so that you can have what it is that you have. You have a street. Be thankful you have a street. Guess who laid it down? That's right. Public Works over here in, I think in California. People that actually, construction workers, okay, who bid, or construction companies that bid on contracts in order to build schools. You have because other people have given it to you, and it wasn't free, and it took them time. So be thankful that you get to sit in your little home with your air conditioning on, or your fan on. I think your mom has fans on, if you guys do, and not have to worry about fighting fires. There are people who have lost their homes. You may not have a home of your own per se, but at least it's not a fire that is threatening all the things that you love and the place where you have memories, okay? And some of these people don't get to escape the fire. There was a gentleman I heard on the radio, you could hear in his voice that he was very, very emotionally upset because his grandson called him and said, "Please, Grandpa, the fire's at the back door." And he said he's going, he's on his way. But he couldn't make it on time. Be thankful that you're not in situations like that. Be thankful that you are where you are. We may not have much, but there are people with less. And they're just as happy, if not more. You guys complain about these things, about not being able to do what you want, or not having to go to sleep at a certain time. And don't think that I haven't heard about your mom telling me that all you guys want to do is watch videos. If I was there, remind you who Daddy is. I'll make you do some math. Make you do some reading, make you do some English. You guys can yell at me as much as you want, but you're gonna earn the time that you get to sit and watch some videos. You're gonna earn the time that you get to sit and eat some food. You're gonna earn it. Everything in life is earned. People don't want to put in the work. You guys are in the land of opportunity, in the land of milk and honey, and you guys have allowed laziness to make you forget, or to allow you to forget. We're not lazy. Your grandpa, your grandma, your other grandpa, and your other grandma did not get here by luck. Got here with hope, persistence, and we're all here because of perseverance. Be thankful that there are other people fighting things that you don't have to fight, because it is together that we get great things done. So thank your mother. If she yells at you, it's because she loves you. She just, she's just not feeling it at the moment, because, you guys can be a little difficult sometimes. Especially you, young lady. I mean, it makes me laugh because you rival, you're exactly like your mom. You are exactly like your mama. You are very quick. You are very quick. You're very nimble. Which is very good. I don't want to discourage you. But you also got to give your mom her proper and due respect. Okay? I'm just saying. Next time you have a witty comment, smile, write it down, and tell her, I had one, but out of respect, I'm not going to say it, And then when you guys calm down, you guys can talk about how funny you are. Because it is funny. Because I know how you get your mom. Yeah. That's why I admire you. And at the same time, I'm afraid of you, kitty. Because I know you can only become greater than us. Same thing with you, boy. You amaze me and you frighten me at the same time. Because you're quick. Not when it comes to the same thing with the ladies. No. We will never be like them in that aspect. They're quick with the responses, which is good and wonderful. but you learn quick. You learn way too quick. You scare me. I only gotta like show you 3 or 4 times, and you're exactly like your grandpa though. Just by looking, you guys learn. Just by seeing, you guys learn. That is scary. You know, because that's how grandpa learned the majority of what he knows. And your grandpa has built houses. Your grandpa has construction background. Maintenance in terms of street maintenance, or making sure the streets are nice and well kept, no potholes. Curb maintenance. He's done carpentry work. He's done car mechanic work. He's basically an engineer without a diploma, your grandfather. And you know why? Because he learns quick. And he's a humble man. Just think about people who think they know everything, how it makes you feel. That's why it's important to be humble. Because if you're humble, you don't make people feel bad. Because when people feel bad, they do bad. It's not their fault. They just haven't learned to control their emotions. But I know a couple of kids that will, right? 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 You know, failure to control your emotions will allow people to control you. So remember that. Okie dokie. I'm in traffic. I could still keep, you know, recording this video, but it's kind of long already, and you guys only have like a 7-second attention span. Love you like the sunrise. Miss you like the sunset. Learn, read, go outside and play. You know, there was a time when kids weren't allowed to go outside and play. I'm just saying, you know, because it's too scary outside. I'm serious. Even in LA. In fact, I remember that there used to be a couple of things that they used to try to sell to people. Be like, hey, keep your kids safe by, you know, here's something to entertain them inside and not outside. Because bombs were going around. Because gangs were shooting things. Bombs, I'm referring to war. But just think about it. Be thankful we're not in war. Be thankful you don't have to ration things. Be thankful that you don't have to hide. There are people that really, for just being born, feel they have to hide. For just being how they are, for just having the family that they have, for just saying that they are associated with whatever it is that they're associated with. Whether it be a shirt, skin color, religious affiliation, sexual orientation. They feel they have to hide. You don't have to hide. Be thankful for that. Love you mucho. Más que mucho. Más que muchísimo. Signing off.